Hey everybody, it's time for another Redneck review. Today this is Robert Lawrence, and I'm going to be reviewing Megaman number 32. Now, I know what you're thinking, guys. Why are we going over these kitty comics and stuff like that? Well, to me this isn't a kitty comic, this is Megaman. This is the blue bomber, the gamer in me, absolutely longs for the day when we had simpler games. And, you know, back when you kids, this was like the coolest dude on the planet, one of them. Anyway, but anyway, today we're going to go and we are going to review this one. Well, the last time when we left Megaman on this particular issue was he was fighting a sentient computer, an ancient sentient computer named Ramoon, who had taken over and usurped Dr. Wily's control over his own robot masters. And he went and sent out an EMP that wiped out most of the technology on the planet. Now, this has caused problems for emergency services, police, everything you can think of. This thing has just caused a problem. And it's up to Megaman, Cutsman, Bombman, and Gutsman to go out and figure out what's going on. They're aided by the oh-so-awesome Proto-Man, the big brother of Megaman. And gonna go out and save the world and do some hero stuff. Sounds like a great day to me, even if it is an Archie comic. Anyway, we pick up right where we left off. Megaman and Dr. Wily are trying to find a way to get back their control, and Megaman is over here telling him, you know, in the Lampert ruins of the Amazon, he goes, Dr. Wily, all you did was make another problem. Because I didn't mean for this to happen. Rothor was meant to destroy. If I didn't say it earlier, there was a robot called Rothor that Wily was created to be an answer to take on Ramoon without him having. Sorry if I didn't mention that before. I'm trying to get better at these. He goes, and Megaman is just telling him to shut up. Shut up. Does it have a weakness? He goes, it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be a match for Ramoon's power. All of this is Ramoon's fault. He's been using me from the beginning. You have to believe me. He goes, what I have to do is stop Ramoon and save the world, no matter what it takes. And Megaman is over here blasting his way to try and stop these computers. Well, it's a bit of a war of attrition at this point, where Megaman is fighting Ramoon and Rothor and Heatman, Airman, all these guys that usually are against Megaman are fighting to any of the robot masters that are under his control. Well, yeah, they're trying to get control here. Megaman is blasting it with, you know, buster after buster. Rothor in control of Ramoon is just too much for them to handle. Him and Proto-Man. Well, we see him in here, and he is shifting between his copy switch. And, you know, Proto-Man says, you know, you'll have to use all of your weapons to try and stop him. These two aren't exactly friends right now. They're not the atypical brothers yet. I'm hoping that'll change here soon, but we don't know that it will. Alright, well, Megaman's going around the room, grabbing whoever he can, taking the copy chip, and blasting Rothor. I mean, it's not doing anything. Now we've got him. Everybody is taking their own stance at him, and Megaman is trying his best, but nothing he's doing is working. And Ramoon, the computer says, watching these Earth robots fight each other has been amusing. The time for sport is over. I gave you immunity from my power. I now take it away, because he gave one or two of them immunity from it, where he didn't have to just take direct control of them. And now my loyal robot masters finish them off. And he's got them cornered. Megaman, Proto-Man, Bombman, and Cutman. He goes, hold on, guy. He goes, all of a sudden, Proto-Man leaves and says, hold on, guys, I'm coming. Look out. He goes, focus on Rothor. Rothor isn't done yet, he tells Megaman. But my friends, we'll cover you. Hurry, sir. All of a sudden, Megaman starts thinking about everything that's going on, what's on the line. He hears Dr. Wily in his head. He says, we're running out of time. Hard to keep your sister stable. He goes, this is the end of the world. And Megaman just sort of loses it. And he goes out here, starts blasting away, trying to take out Rothor and every robot master you can think of. He just switches between all the copy switches and blasts his way through. Raw Thor is, just taken out by surprise by everything. Perlman goes, he's down. We still have 5 more robot masters to deal with. Can you fight? I used all my weapon energy. He goes, can you fight? Yes, I'll have to. Hold my minions, Moon says. I promised Dr. Wily I would do to him as he did to me. Behold your design, perfected by my power, Wily. He's just Ramoon's trying to show Wily he is a superior mind than he is. And just so he can show him up, he takes his favorite robot design, which is the Devil. And he goes, arise, Raw Devil, which is the one-eyed final boss. If you ever played a Megaman game or the arcade game, this is the dude that you fight at the end. So it's kind of like a look back for me, because I used to play it at the Star City skating rink all the time. Megaman and Bass and Proto Man. I always like Proto Man the best, even though Megaman's the main guy. Well, anyway, here Wily's over here. Oh no, my yellow devil was virtually unstoppable. Now with Ramoon, the power is unstoppable. It's like a bad issue of Power Rangers. I love comics like this. Like, you don't understand. And if I'm betraying my status here as King Geek or whatnot, I don't care. I'm just enjoying it. And you guys should too. I mean, just take a little step back from Marvel and DC and just enjoy something, guys. You don't have to be, well, this is awesome, that's not. I like it all. I try to give it a very fair and balanced opinion. Because all of a sudden Mega Man goes, you fought a Devil class robot before, Proto Man tells Mega Man. Before, right? How did you beat it? Really lucky full charge shot? Proto Man just sort of looks at him like, then you have some idea of what to do. I'll keep the robot masters off your back. Finish this off. And they look back at each other and they go, for Roll. For Roll will do this. That Roll is their sister that shows up in the first couple things. Well, Mega Man goes after it, starts blasting the thing, and gets knocked over the corner by the Raw Devil. He goes, Dr. Wily, I could use some help, Mega Man tells him, because I found it really cool that they did this, where he can turn to his worst enemy and try and help out. And while he's helping him, he goes, then listen to Ramoon just tipped his hand, he tells him. He did? Yeah, and Mega Man's on the ground, just really beaten in this little comic strip. He goes, a direct hit to the control eye should have done something, since it didn't even flinch. That tells me Ramoon is directly powering the thing. That means Ramoon's energy is divided. His defenses are down. So ignore Raw Devil and take down Ramoon. Got it? You cannot miss. If you do, Ramoon will adapt or Raw Devil will crush you. A single charge shot would be enough, he says. He goes, I don't think so. Well, what are you doing? Your power matrix can't support that. And he's changing his arm into another buster. He has two Mega Busters now. We only have that power in the game, right? He tells him, your body can't take that. It wasn't built for that kind of output. You'll tear yourself apart. You'll tear yourself apart. He goes, I know. And it's really this great moment for a hero, even the blue little bomber. And Proto Man and Rush are just trying to fight off these masters. He says, you're going to destroy yourself. And even Wily, the villain in this for a kids con. I love how they took the idea of friends being enemies, and he goes, you're going to destroy yourself to save us all, aren't you? He goes, Dr. Wily. He goes, and he's basically saying, I know we're enemies, but please take what's left of me back to Dr. Light, okay? And I was stunned at this, because Dr. Wily is like crazy evil in all the games and comics and shows and TV, and it's crazy. And Raw Devil, he's getting ready to blast him. Rush stops him, but Mega Man lets both charge shots go and just takes down Ramoon. And before you know it, he takes it down. They all, handle this evil. The Raw Devil melts. He goes, did I do it? Mega Man says. You got him, boy. What a shot! And the world recovers from this EMP blast. Otto's out. Roll is over here turning on the news. The Robot Masters are taking care of business. These wonderful little shots right here. And he tells Dr. Light, hold on, Dr. Light. He says, Rock, basically Megaman, will be back. But you just need to wait and see. And all of a sudden, there's a knock on the door. And she goes, look, his power matrix went out. He couldn't teleport back, so he had to walk all the way over here from the Amazon. He's fine. And they go to the door, and Gutsman, Otto, Bombman, and Cutsman, Dr. Wily are all over here. He goes, don't just stand there gawking, Thomas. Help us. Megaman's dying. And I thought it was really cool because Wily basically walked all the way from the Amazon to save his worst enemy. That is so cool, especially for, Archie, which doesn't do like a lot of my comics, but I got one or two like this one and Sonic that I really like. So all in all, I like that part. And we see Ramon is leaving a little thread for later, so I'll just give you the thread. He goes, because I have failed you, my children. Ramon's voice comes to the side and says, the world has not been cultivated. You will have to take the earth for yourselves and avenge me. And there's this little asteroid, something in space, and these eyes that just open up, saying avenge me. So obviously we're not done with Ramon. But oh well. All right, guys. Well, all in all, I really liked this Megaman comic. It does a lot for me on the emotional level. As far as the story goes, and this is a whole arc of Ramon. I'm going to start doing where I judge the entire arc at the end after I know they're done and they're all wrapped up. So for this comic, I am going to give it a 4. Give it a 4. Because even though it's great and it touches me on such a level, on nostalgia, just a fan of Mega Man in general, I've got to give it, because it's still sort of a kid thing, it could have been written a little bit better. Not too bad altogether. The arc altogether for a story itself is a perfect. I think the arc, as far as this one goes, the Ramon the Blackout Curse of Ramon was a great arc. I liked it. The actual issue itself gets a 4. The art, I've got to take points off of that because there's a lot of ads and just not enough art right here. It's advertisements, so 4.5. So altogether, guys, here's your Redneck review. A 4 for the story. For the actual arc, the actual story arc that encompasses all these issues with Ramon and everything like that, you get a perfect arc. It's great, and the art's there too. The art is right at a 4.5. It's a little above par, but again, the advertisements kill it. So sorry, Archie. Usually you don't do that, but that's okay. Well, guys, that's been your Redneck review from Robert, the Red Prince. And please, let us know if we're doing these right. Tell us some books you want to see if I can get a hold of them. Give you some unbiased opinions or a biased opinion, whatever you want. Just let us know. Let me and my buddy Lane White know what you think. Please put some comments down there. Let us know if we're doing a good job or a bad job. Alright, guys, like I said, this is Robert the Red Prince, and God bless you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.